Hello everybody, my name is DT Starspark, and I have some bad news for everybody that's in the comp beach map. If you haven't been on Gorilla Tag within the past day, well, here's a little thing, a hint at what I'm getting at. If you don't know what's wrong with this, well, it's not just this one either. I mean, this is one of them. But if I go over here, and I do a little bit of this, this isn't working either. Which is a very good thing, I must say. Drag slapping is patched, finally. But, unfortunately, rope slapping went with it. Rope slapping is now impossible. So, I mean, you can still do stuff like that, where you get a massive amount of speed on the zipline and then you transfer over real quick. You can still do this kind of stuff, but it's not the same power. Like, usually when I do that, I can get all the way over to that rope, the rope slap rope. But now I can barely make it to top zip. So, rope slapping and drag slapping were patched with the most recent update that we got. So that rope slapping video I made is now obsolete. As well as my hands when they touch the bottom of the floor. So, yeah, that's a real problem. Now, the major problem that I see with this is the number of people who have been just getting good at rope slapping recently. Like, I was getting really good. I could hit first buoy on average, like, every time. But then there's other people, like the top one rope slapper, Peanut. She could rope slap from basically anywhere and get all the way over to 6th buoy, which is absolutely insane. And now she can't even do that, and that was her best skill. She doesn't play zips very much, so what can she do? There's very big problems with this. I can't do the tech that I was trying to work on. Like, I was trying to discover some new stuff with ropes, because I did a little weird thing and it launched me farther than a normal rope slap. But now I can't even experiment with that. So, rope slapping is bye-bye. Anybody who was reliant on rope slaps to be good at this game will now have to find new routes. So, good luck with that. I will make some update videos for new rope tech, if I can. Because rope slapping usually carried in the rope world. But now we can't do that, so we gotta learn climbing up and swinging and doing rope boosts. Which is kind of what you see me doing over here. Doing a bit of the wasp. Yeah. So I gotta work on some new routes. I will get some new tutorial videos for ropes out later. Hopefully sooner. You know? So, I asked a bunch of people in different public lobbies what their opinion on this update is. And most of them were negative. Saying that the update was bad because the rope slapping is now gone. Rope slapping didn't deserve to be patched. Drag slapping did. Rope slapping takes strength. It takes prep time. Drag slapping. Drag slapping. I've seen people do drag slapping within literally 2 milliseconds. Rope slapping is slower than that, and on top of that, drag slapping always gets you really far. Where rope slapping, you need strength to do it. So, drag slapping being patched, I'm very happy about that. Rope slapping being patched, not happy about that at all. Along with most of the public. If there can be some way that drag stepping is patched, but rope stepping is still here, that would be wonderful. Because I was just starting to get good at rope stepping, and then they just took it away from me. Very rude, Lemming. Very rude.